Hi, my name is Michelle Eliason. I'm an occupational therapist and I also work at Aging with Purpose. Aging with Purpose is a company designed for older adults and their caregivers to encourage health, wellness, and independence. We offer two main services, the first being our virtual caregiver service, the second being our Easy Caller help desk. Both of these promote aging in place. If you want more information, head over to our website, www.agingwithpurpose.org. You can click on the services tab and there's some videos and an easy description of both of those. If you want any more information, you can definitely contact us. We'll be more than happy to assist. Okay, so the purpose of this video is to talk about the latest blog entry that we've posted on our resource, and it's discussing acknowledging your age and the importance of preventative medicine. In my experience, in the last 10 years, I've primarily worked with older adults, 65 plus, but also their caregivers, ranging anywhere between 45 and 65, but now that people are living longer, certainly that age of caregiver is also increasing. Okay, so there's not a big margin or difference there. So acknowledging your age, I've found, is a very difficult topic. Usually it's put off as a joke, something that we don't talk about, we don't draw attention to. During my market research, it was very bizarre to me that the trend, the number one thing that kept recycling itself was, if you're marketing to older adults, do not reference their age. Don't use trigger words like seniors, senior discount, old, aged, aging. The list goes on, right? We can't talk about your age or you won't like us. You don't want to feel old. And that was the thing that kept coming up again and again. And I was thinking to myself, well, gosh, why? Why is this topic so sensitive? Okay? And I get it. We're getting older. But in school, we'll learn biologically, you start aging at the age of 20 years old. We are aging. So aging isn't, it shouldn't be as stigmatized as it is. Our company is entitled Aging with Purpose. We're drawing attention to your age. It happens. It's important. And I'm going to tell you why in this article, acknowledging your age. 5 reasons. Certainly there's more, but these are the top 5, I believe, top 5 reasons for acknowledging your age. Okay, so the first of these, and I'm going in descending order. So number 5 is pride. Have pride in your age. Be proud of what you've accomplished, how far you've come. At this point, you probably have children. You may have grandchildren, great-grandchildren. That's fantastic. Perhaps you're retired or approaching retirement, or maybe you're going to keep working forever because you just love it so much, or there's a financial necessity there. That's great. Be proud of that. American Psychology Association released an article, and you can find all of this in the article, okay? They released an article which suggested that self-esteem was lowest among young adults, increased throughout adulthood, peaking at the age of 60, and then began to decline. There's a variety of reasons here for this, but part of it, okay, part of it is retirement or perceiving that you're missing out on something. Something that contributes to this perception is being ashamed of your age, not wanting to talk about it, covering up your gray hairs. I'm not saying I'm not saying anything about dyeing your hair. Let me put that out there. It's okay to get your hair done. I'm just saying, be proud of where you came from. Be proud of what you've accomplished. Be proud so that this doesn't add to your low self-esteem, which it's this domino effect, okay? So number 5, be proud. Number 4, community. Community is important. If I can, I want to read you this quote from a survey from 2013 National Aging Survey, and there was a 2015 one released, but this was the most applicable information to what I want to explain to you. It finds that seniors are driven by a desire for connectedness. More than half of seniors, 53% nationally, indicate that being close to friends and family is important, and only 15% report occasional feelings of isolation. 84% of seniors nationally cite technology as important to their ability to connect with the world around them. Seniors who report experiencing feelings of isolation and depression express less optimism for their future, their health, their quality of life, so on and so forth. These individuals who felt isolated are individuals who did not have a good connection to their community. The point of all of that was a lot. It's a lot of words. The point of all that, stay connected. Go out. Go to events. Go to a community center. Go do something. Get out. Get out of your home. Make a connection. Do what you need to do. If you'll also notice, though, in that group of words that I just spoke at you, technology was a huge participant in this. That seniors actually felt that technology brought them closer to community. There's a huge wave, there's a shift going on where people as well as community, as well as the medical world is shifting to electronic, to technology. And that's all going to work together for you to promote your health and wellness. Number 3, access to resources. This one is so funny to me. I had to convince my parents, I have to convince people to acknowledge their age and accept discounts available to them. Accept discounts. I don't understand. I don't understand this. This is the most untapped reason to acknowledge your age. When I was a student, and I was a student for over 10 years, everywhere I went, I looked for a student discount because money is a hot commodity. Money doesn't grow on trees. I wish it did, but money is hard to come by. Whether you're a student or a senior, it's difficult to get your hands on money. That's why they have these discounts. And when you turn, usually it's 65 and older. However, times are changing and they're shifting it down to 55. So 55 and older, typically, depending on where you're going, offers some type of discount for seniors. Now, this could help you engage in your community. It can help you get out. It can help you do more things to promote self-esteem and pride. So can you see how all of these are working together? Access to resources. Number 2, wellness. University of California released an article. I like articles, can you tell? On wellness. And that wellness is not just, yes, I feel well today. No. There's 7 dimensions of wellness. They include social, emotional, spiritual, environmental, occupational, intellectual, and physical. So there's all of these areas are working together to promote your wellness and quality of life. If you're not acknowledging your age, you're ashamed of your age, or nervous about getting older, or the health implications thereof, if you're not accessing the resources for your age group, and if you're not staying connected in the community, this is going to affect your social because you're going to feel isolated. It's going to affect your emotional because you're going to have a low self-esteem. Your spiritual because you don't feel connected, you don't feel as though you have a purpose, which is in the top 5 reasons why somebody experiences depression in old age. Environmental because you're not able to get out of your home, so you have a smaller living space. Occupational, which meaningful activities like being able to get dressed and care for yourself. This is going to be affected because physical activity is huge as you increase in years. Physical activity, and I'm going to discuss this in a later blog, is so crucial to maintaining your physical capabilities, and even just getting ready or even going about your daily living tasks. Physical activity impacts everything. If you're not getting out, if you're not a part of all of these things, that's going to have a huge effect on your physical activity. Intellectual, it's going to affect mental acuity because you're not engaging. And then physical, like I had just explained. All of these things can be affected by your inability to acknowledge your age. And then number one reason why you need to acknowledge your age is prevention, preventative medicine. Aging is hard. Like I said, you begin aging at the age of ripe, right? Ripe age of 20. You're going to have effects. I can't get up off the floor after I've been kneeling for a while, say I'm playing with my 1-year-old son, because my joints hurt. I can't sleep on the sofa anymore without waking up feeling like a truck just hit me. I can't do a lot of these things, and I'm not 5. So your body is changing, and your body needs different things, and that's okay. Even if you don't want to acknowledge it publicly and you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. We don't have to talk about it. You don't ever have to talk about it after hearing this. But go to your doctor. Have a preventative screen. There's several of them. There's an article posted on Healthline, which there's a link to it in this article, describing all the different preventative services that you would really benefit from. Some of them include mammogram, colonoscopy, your eye exam, and your prostate check. The biggest reason for this, and let's just be serious for a moment, cancer is no respecter of persons. It can come anywhere, like a thief in the night. It can affect you, even if you are perfectly healthy, or you feel as though you are perfectly healthy. It just happens, okay? I can tell you a story. There was somebody I know very well, okay, had a friend. This friend did not want to participate in screens. They didn't want to go for their checkups. Put it off, okay? Not even 60 years old yet. And when he, he reached the age of 60, and he was still chugging away, and he wasn't feeling well. He went to the doctor. It turned out he has stage 4 colon cancer, and he passed away within days, okay? It's so important to have your preventative screens because medicine has come a long way, and there are things that can be done to catch things early. It's okay to joke about aging, but it's not okay to not go to the doctors or take your body seriously. Your body needs different things at this point. Your body needs different approaches at this point, and you are in charge of your body. Nobody is going to do it for you. No one's going to drag you to the doctor. But you, your family, your community will be better served if you do acknowledge your age. Okay, so with that being said, I'll end with a lighthearted quote from Benjamin Franklin. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. I really love that because it's true. It's all about preventative medicine. So at this point, I would love for you to head to www.agingwithpurpose.org/resources, click on this blog entitled Acknowledge Your Age, scroll down, and leave some comments. I would love for you to leave comments and feedback regarding this information. How do you feel about it? How are you impacted? Is it hard for you to acknowledge your age? All of these things I would love to hear from you. Have a great day, guys. Bye.